Hey everyone, Gonzo here. Got the quickest of updates for you. Just got back from the printer and I've got a bound proof. Look at that. It's got a spine on it. It's all perfect bound. Gonna go through this a little bit, throw it on the desk, check it out. Let's go check it out. This is the press proof that we're getting. We're not doing flats, we're just doing this bound version. So this is a pretty good mock-up of what you're actually getting. As you can see, it's going to be have a spine on it. It's gonna be square bound. You can see how thick that is. It is just under 3/4 of an inch thick. I don't know how well the camera is picking that up, but it's also going to have the green printing all the way around the edge. Again, there's the spine, which we haven't seen before. Here's the cover. We can see the flip book. This actually works. The only difference on this dummy now, or this proof I should say now, is that the end papers are here, but they're not connected yet. This will actually be glued in so that you'll have the end papers and then the table of contents, the same for both sides. So yeah, this proof end papers aren't glued in yet. Everything else should be good. The only difference is, again, sorry, not the only differences. I keep listing off differences and there's plenty of them. One of the key differences between this proof and the actual books that you're going to get is this is going to be a soft touch cover, so it won't be as shiny. I don't know how well the shininess of this is coming through. This is actually pretty shiny cover. This is all going to have a soft touch finish with the exception of Mano del Destino and the chartreuse that is in his mask. I believe the chartreuse of that. Yep, but the scoring on this so that you can open it up is there. The end papers are going to be not this glossy on the inside as well, and then all of this paper won't have the fuser coat because it won't be digital print, it'll be actually printed. But I need to go through with all of the notes I made last time, which were just a bunch of little tiny notes here. One of the key things I'm going to look through on my notes is going to be the page numbering. So I'm going to have to go through all of these and make sure that the page numbers align front to back. And what I've been doing with that is just literally taking my phone and shining the light underneath it and seeing if it doesn't line up front to back. They're not going to be perfect, but the ones that are off are noticeably off, and I'll make notes of. I did that on the dummy we had last time, so I'm assuming that everything that was right from the last one is right in this one, and I'm going to go ahead and just check the ones I made notes on. There wasn't a whole lot of noting that happened. There was just the occasional page number more than anything. All of my margins are clear. Again, in this bound version, some of this stuff's going to get close in the first couple of issues, but by issue 3 it's fine, so I'm not going to note up too much of that. I know that on this one something got messed up here when we did the these went from being left and right justified to being center aligned, so I had to make sure that that changed. That was one of my big notes, and they obviously fixed it here. But yeah, so far this is all looking great. I'm not going to bore you with going through all 416 pages. I just wanted to show you that this is a pretty close approximation to the actual books that you're going to get. I am proofing that today, which is a Sunday, and then Monday I'm dropping this off with the printer. We should have printing done by the end of next week and binding done the week after that. I'll keep you all up to date on that. I'll show you when we go ahead and press check the spot varnish on this. I'll show you when we go press check the belly band on this. But real progress. Looks like a real book now. Thank you all again for your patience. We'll talk later.